Corner's second channel's new video. Well, the new video on Callum Does The Internet called what's it called? Reacting to the weird cameos you've bought me. Please stop doing this. All right. So I'm going to turn on the display capture. Let's react to this. By the way, there is probably cursing in this video, and
curse warning.
Yeah, there's cursing in this video, and there's inappropriate talk. All right,
curse warning,
I did. All right, let's get into the video. All right, let's start reacting to it.
YouTuber.
All right, let's react.
After we jumped out, why?
Why?
You made up a plan of the play. I don't get out. Wait. When you try to unhack, why?
Why?
Because I didn't just kill you again.
Okay. All right. Let's react to this.
Hello, and welcome to Callum Does The Internet.
I love that intro. Callum Does The Internet. I love that intro. I love it so much.
Yes, the second channel is returned.
Oh my God, Callum! I'm so happy that the second channel is returning, and in such short time. Like just a couple days ago, you just posted a new video on your main channel. Let's go, new video! You don't know how happy I get every time Callum posts a video. You would not believe. Okay. All right.
Now, I know at this point there's been a fair few returns from the second channel, but I have finally got a lot of stuff sorted in my life.
Good.
I should be able to start
in this video. Why?
Good, Callum. Good. Why?
I'm sorry to everyone I offended in this video. Just be the Warzone kid in the photos, okay?
Okay.
Guys, I'm sorry. Forgive me if you don't. I don't care. Either way, I don't care.
Okay.
At least once a week I'm helping.
Just want to get that out of the way so I don't get some controversy against people, right?
Okay.
I've got a lot of videos that I want to make. I've been planning in this kind of little break from the channel. I've got nonce things and raid reviews and stuff. I've been collecting stuff that I want to react to. But before I kind of get into that, there is something that I need to deal with. Because for the past year or so, something weird has been going on.
What happened?
Guys, well,
Oh no, I'm talking
one guy
to
in
Callum,
particular
by the
for
way.
my streams, Yorkshire Apache going on. You guys, well, one guy in particular for my streams, Yorkshire Apache, have been ordering cameos for me. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, that's nice, you know, what they got you, like an Alan Shearer cameo, favourite footballer, or like Kirsty Allsop or something? No, nothing like that. We've got Katie Hopkins and Nigel Bloody Farage. Yeah, so, I mean, I briefly heard
the way you said that.
And Nigel Bloody.
Oh, wait, is Katie that one woman I saw talking about Callum's Corner before? Maybe. We'll have to see. Well, I'm glad that Callum's Corner is seeing these finally.
Farage. Yeah.
That's like one thing I want to Callum to see, like the cameos.
So, I mean, I've briefly heard parts of this where they've been donated in my streams, but I've never actually watched it. And, you know, I don't really want my name with Farage and Hopkins. So I think we're going to take this opportunity to watch and deal with these cameos fully. I think I'm going to start by having a look at the Farage cameo that was ordered for me. If you want to watch any of these,
cameo
posted to my new.
No, people ordered cameos for Callum. Yeah.
You just order one for him, not you, eh?
I don't know how these cameos work. All right. I guess I could just do one right now. I'm not gonna do one right now.
I had to get rid of the old one due to some doxing.
Just make you a cameo with him,
I'll leave a link in the description.
All right. Wait, what did you say?
You just make you a cameo with him, why?
Why?
Did you watch all his videos pretty much? Do what he could do for you, right?
I'm a mega fan of Callum. I don't know. All right, let's watch this.
Description of the video because I'm going to be using it heavily for the second channel. If there's stuff you want me to watch and react to, get it in the Reddit, and you've got a good chance of a video coming your way.
All right.
Okay, let's start. Let's watch this Nigel cameo.
Hey up, and welcome to Farage's Corner. This is a huge, a mega shout.
Why is Callum getting annoyed by this? What the heck?
And welcome to Farage's Corner. This is a huge, a mega shout out to my supporter, Callum the Tick.
Was that there? I'd just like to clarify, I am not his supporter. I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, didn't you?
I am not his supporter. I'm sure he's not the worst bloke in the world.
I got some yummy food.
No logs about him, but I think it's important that I clarify that I have no affiliation with him because that is the way the world.
When we go back, let's go.
You're either a good person or a bad person. It's kind of weird, isn't it? That we live in
My
this
my
world
my
where
best
there's
we
more options,
strategy that's you
more
over time. Why?
thinking than ever before. You can even choose what gender you are and stuff. But if someone has
What?
a bad opinion, they're a bad person. There's no like good and bad points. There's no nuance to situations anymore. So yeah, I will clear that up. I am not a supporter. It's something about Farage, looking at him, it makes me think he does absolutely massive dumps. Stinking, massive, cheesy dumps.
What?
I don't know why, but he seems like someone who'd absolutely stink a stool out.
What?
I do.
What?
I absolutely stink a stool out.
What?
Something about the way he looks. I find
Really
the
Sonic
celebrities
Speed
would
Simulator?
smell quite intriguing.
You
No,
want to
I'm
play it
reacting.
now?
No, I'm reacting to Callum's corner. But yeah, you guys
You
can
want
play
to
that.
Can I play it?
You guys
You
can
want to
play
play
it.
it now?
You guys can play it, but I'm reacting to Callum's corner. Remember, okay?
You want to play it out now? You want to
I've never played it before, but
Okay.
play it? I'll join you after the game. Okay? I'll join you after this game. Okay?
do not give me anything.
Celebrities and let people know what they smell like.
No, I won't.
I mean, I'm
Can't even
he
give
smells
help in this
like
game. I
it.
don't think.
Just think he probably does big ones.
Oh, I killed. Think. Well,
Why
I
is
died.
Callum talking about Faraji taking dumps? What?
It's a bitter and tobacco, if I had to guess, but yeah, interesting thought, isn't it? But definitely no supporter of him.
Tack Adams. I'm sure that Dr. Lenny will not take your Bensons away. Keep up the Brexit fight, because you never know. The establishment would always try and put us back into that union,
Sounded
though I
like
think
Bald
after
Martin.
the vaccine rollout, they're going to find it a bit difficult. Actually, those that want to rejoin, they're now Callum the Swivel-Eyed Loons and not us. We now look normal, which is pretty
Again,
remarkable.
he's lumping me in with him there. There is no Os, there is no meat and Farage. I don't give a crap about the Brexit thing. I didn't vote in it. I couldn't care
Yeah.
less.
Thank you, Callum. Thank you. I bet you now.
People
I
voted,
bet you.
They voted to do it. It happened as it should when you have a vote. But I personally don't give a hoot two ways.
He doesn't give a hoot.
Anyway, thanks for
I
all
never
you
heard
do.
him say he doesn't
And
give
this-
a hoot. I'm gonna start saying that now. I swear, it's psychological. I just heard Callum said, "I don't give a hoot," and to hear someone like Callum say that, I'm probably gonna start saying it now, just because he said it. Holy crap! I don't know how. It's psychological.
Give a hoot two ways. To be
What
honest.
the heck?
It happened as it should when you have a vote. But I personally don't give a hoot two ways, to be honest with you.
Anyway, thanks for all you do. And this message comes with love from Fred, Raoul, Elliot, and Apache.
Oh, there's an ad
In
coming.
case
Yay, ad. Yeah, probably every YouTube video. No one likes ad.
you
No one
get the
likes
reference
ad.
there,
That's not
Fred
good.
Brown.
Yep.
It's
Well,
all
they're just trying to advertise.
people who have murdered multiple people.
Oh, but can advertise someone else.
Who was the guy who got the cameo? Don't know whether it's
Oh, there's also disturbing.
Oh, bloody hope
Well,
not.
I covered it in inappropriate
Jesus
talk.
Christ.
I
Right,
warned
yeah,
you guys
I
with
mean-
inappropriate talk.
I don't know loads about him. He's probably not the worst bloke in the world. He's probably quite clever and he's probably got some good opinions in there too. But I do think it's important to clarify that I'm not a supporter. I have no affiliation with him. And yeah, I want to clear that up because I don't want it spreading around my village that I'm voting for Irish supporters. They already hate me enough. Okay, let's move on now, shall we? Yeah, let's do Katie Hopkins next. There's a couple of these. We'll do the first one.
Is
Yeah,
Katie Hopkins who I think she is? It might be.
one, and then move on. Katie Hopkins.
The way you said that. Oh no, not the person who I thought it was.
Hey, and not very convincing that. And welcome to Katie's Corner. Was my best effort at the accent. I just wanted to say hello from me, Katie Hopkins, and
Welcome back
thank you for being a
Callum's
supporter,
Corner.
Callum. I'm so sorry about Prince
Callum's
Philip.
Corner.
God, I've forgotten she starts going on about Prince Bloody Philip. Right, first off, again, I'm not a supporter of Katie Bloody Hopkins. She's even worse than Farage. Like, I'm not a supporter of him, but I don't know that much about him. I know about Katie Hopkins. She just holds any opinion that she can to get attention on her. She's horrible to people. She doesn't care who she tramples on. She just wants attention, basically. And Prince Bloody Philip.
Thank you,
she's
Callum.
going on
Thank
about.
you. I was
don't
betting
like the
on
royal
that.
family. I think they're a bunch of bloody privileged paedophiles. Does my head in. She is, to give her credit though.
I'm gonna start saying "does my head in" as well. He said that. Callum's Corner said that in the previous video, but for some reason I didn't pick up on saying that. I think I actually might psychologically start saying "does my head in" and I'm also gonna say I don't give a hoot.
He is quite attractive physically. She's got lovely slender arms, which is something I find very alluring in a woman, those slender arms. It's a shame she's such a massive bint mentally.
You know, I bloody love that guy. I love everything about him. I love his loyalty, and I love the fact that he never really needed to be centre of attention, and that he stuck it out by the Queen and was the longest serving consort of all time. Not only that, of course, that he was just bloody epic at being hilarious. I think there was a time he went up to some African drummers on their bongo drums and asked them if they could do a Christmas carol. He was absolutely the best of us. And,
God, what on earth are you talking about?
Oh, he said what on earth again? That's gonna get stuck in my head even more. He said what on earth again? Let's go.
he was absolutely the best of us. And
God, what on earth are you talking about? He was the best of us. Stock it out. Oh, that must have been tough. Must have been tough sticking it out in your multiple palaces, your massive yachts, your stables, you're going on holiday wherever you want. Jesus God, what is she talking about? Stock it bloody out. The best of us. He's massively privileged. The best of us are the working class people who put their bloody lives on the line. The members of the army who've gone out there and fought for this country, protected our freedoms and stuff. Not Prince Sodding Philip living in his gilded palace, for Christ's sake. Idiot.
And always will be. Thank you also for your support for Brexit and the country, and trying to put a few good British people first. I know it's an endless battle that we face, and sometimes it can feel like quite an uphill one, but you're not alone.
No, I don't support Brexit. I don't care about it. I just don't care about it. I'm not involved in it in any way.
That's me, you know why?
British people.
That's me. You know what I'm like. Who, you think I care about British people? British people are the ones reason the White House got burned down. You think I care about them? So I care about dumb people in Britain, like my friend and the Queen. Everyone else, like the criminals, I don't care about them. Why?
Why?
Because they're criminals, but why I care about them, right?
We don't know that. I don't know.
Some people in Britain, all criminals, right? Mostly, right?
What?
So I'm telling the people in Britain that are bad people, like the criminals and stuff.
Oh, the criminals are bad. Yeah. I thought you were hating on them in general. Okay.
I'm also not every person is bad, JB. I'm not that dumb.
Okay.
I think every single culture in the world
I don't
has
think you're
some
dumb.
value. There's something there that we should protect and celebrate in some way, and that counts for us too. Britain, England, we've led the world at times in freedom and stuff. And sometimes I think that does get forgotten. We should be proud of certain parts of our history, but I don't give a crap about Brexit. Stop getting me involved in all this rubbish.
And I think 4 million people showed that. And I think our number actually has grown now. I think we're 20 million plus. It's just our voices can't be heard. So, chin up, resist the madness. And it's quite easy to see here in America just how utterly mad it is that our country is locked down when so many great states here are wide open. So do remember, it's not you that's going crazy, it's them. And ours is the side to be on, because ours is the...
There is no ours, there is no us, there is no me and Hopkins. We are not affiliated in any way.
Side of laughter and light. And we...
Oh, what are you talking about? She's so bloody idiotic. Laughter and light. In politics, there is no side of laughter and light.
There's no
all
such thing.
bloody idiots. All politicians, all parties. That's what I've grown to learn. I've learned as I've grown up. You know what I mean? There is no sides. They're all the bloody same. They're all crooked. They don't care about us. They're all giving contracts to their mates. They're all doing criminal activities that the rest of us would get locked up for.
My kids didn't kill me.
They're all bloody tossers.
We will prevail. So all the best to you, Callum, and to your friend from the Yorkshire Apache, which I'm very much hoping is related to helicopters. And I will see you somewhere on the road one day soon.
Are they FaceTiming?
Hopkins never meet. Jesus Christ. Like I say, it's a waste because she's not a lady. She didn't have such idiot.
No, they weren't FaceTiming. He was reacting to a video.
Cameos.
He was reacting to them.
Oh, that's weird. You like that anymore, right?
Right, okay. Let's move on to the next one, which is, again, Katie bloody Hopkins.
Another Katie
Learning
Hopkins
a new
one.
language shouldn't cost a fortune. Save time and money learning languages from home.
To Katie Hopkins, bloody.
You're about to see,
Cameos.
Alex.
Perhaps she must like her, I guess. Maybe he finds her attractive as well.
To Katie's corner. But sadly, my Yorkshire
She
accent
wearing?
probably isn't quite.
The hell's going on with her top? It looks like someone's spunked all over her chest before she started recording this.
What?
Looks like a shot of spunk or something.
What?
Christ almighty, Katie.
What you might be anticipating. Anyway, I understand that you recently gave up your job in order to do good work, fighting the good fight and standing up for kids. So,
Oh, well, yeah, I do stand up and fight against paedophilia. It's something I've pretty much dedicated my life to. I haven't given up a job. I've recently got another job as a cleaner of holiday lets. But, yeah, okay, I'm glad she's recognising that I do good work and I do fight against paedophilia.
thank you so much for what you're
That's true. Callum's Corner does fight against pedophilia. You heard it from Callum himself. It's true.
doing. I hope
I also
you're
do
excited
that.
for the Christmas holidays, no matter whether you like Christmas or not. I love Christmas. It's my everything. And so I just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas, a very happy and healthy New Year. And
Does Christmas
from
in
Katie
July?
Hopkins and your friends.
In June.
Fred.
No, I think this is recorded during Christmas, not Christmas in July, Gojo. You just created 30 more seconds for me, Gojo. You know that.
Yeah, I probably say that too.
You were going to say that too? Wait, say it right now. Say it right now.
I just made more time for you. You know that?
Yeah, I just made more time for you. You just made more time for me. You know that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, stop saying my line. It's my line.
Okay, I will. I'll stop.
Raoul,
Good.
Elliot, and Jimmy. We say, go you good thing, go.
What the hell was that?
Let's have that more
Go,
on it.
you good thing,
Who asked?
go.
Go, you good thing, go. That's funny.
We say, go you good
It's
thing,
not.
go.
It's
What the
not
hell was
funny.
that
It's
at the
sad,
end there?
no way.
Go, you good thing, go.
Callum.
Jesus Christ, she's breathing that at the end there, Elliot, bloody.
Wait, are you
cereal.
saying that I just created more time for myself?
Yeah.
I didn't take your line. You just created more time for me. Now there, I took your line, but I had to because I have to point out that you gave me more time. Wait, is that what you've been saying this entire video? You're creating more time for yourself whenever I laughed?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Killers again, and Jimmy Savile in there as well this time, just to top it off. And why she's
I want to go through this
American
game.
flag nowadays. I mean, I know this was from like Christmas time, obviously. But this is the later cameo, I think. She's living over there now. She's bloody British. Going on about how much she loves Britain and stuff.
British
She's
people-
standing in front of the bloody Yank flag.
British people are not.
Idiot.
Ain't
Okay,
have
we've got more to watch, and this one is a slightly weird one, considering that the others were Farage and Hopkins, right? Notorious right-wing figures. This one is Jonathan Burko, for some reason, the ex-Speaker of the House.
What?
I know he's a Tory, but he was quite a left-wing Tory, wasn't he? He was
Why not,
aligned with
Speaker of
Labour
Houses?
all the time, winding the Conservatives up and stuff.
cut some more down there.
Okay, let's get stuck in.
Hey up, and welcome to Burko's Corner. Order! Order! Mr. Callum.
Oh, is that the guy who says order, order, order? Is that the guy who says order? Oh my gosh, if that is ultimate. That guy says order.
Adams.
It's funny. Like there's like a meme or something.
John Burko here, former Speaker of the United Kingdom House of Commons.
I know who you are.
At the request of Yorkshire Apache, I am
Callum
Speaker
said, "I know
of the
who you
United
are."
Kingdom House of Commons.
I know who you
At
are.
the request of Yorkshire Apache, I am recording this cameo message to you because I
I'm saying that because I think it's funny. Like Callum's like, yeah, I know what you did.
am advised that you're a supporter of Nigel Farage and, quite separately, of Tommy Robinson.
No, I'm most definitely.
This guy is getting mad at Callum because he thinks that Callum is a supporter of Farage, and
Because
the other
I'm
guy.
advised that you're a supporter of Nigel Farage and, quite separately,
Yeah,
of Tommy Robinson.
And then Tommy Robinson, and now this guy is in beef with Callum. What the heck? And Callum doesn't even support them. So you just hear his sighing there, and I think he's about to talk. Callum there. Callum's
Bring
about to
this
talk.
cameo message to you because I am advised that you're a supporter of Nigel Farage
He sounds like mad.
and quite separately of Tommy Robinson.
No, I'm most definitely not a supporter of either of those people. Tommy Robinson is like a massive racist, isn't he? I'm not a supporter of either of them. Stop telling people that I am.
Wait, he
It's
isn't?
so irritating, Burko, isn't he? He's like, something about him, he's just like a smug little toad.
Now I know all of this is bad. That that people are thinking that Callum's a supporter of all these people. I know it's bad. I just think it's funny, like to see these people be mad over lies. It's a little funny, but at the same time, it's bad. All right, it's bad, and I'm sorry that Callum, you have to go through this.
Order! Shut up.
Let me
Smug little toads. Order! Like a smug little toads. Order! Shut up.
Let me deal briefly with each of those two individuals. First, Mr. Nigel Farage stood against me in my Buckingham constituency in 2010. Indeed, I always recall that he fought the Buckingham constituency, but I am pleased to advise you that thanks to the wisdom, judgment and discernment of the voters of Buckingham,
God, how many times does he want to say Buckingham? It's so bloody posh as well, his accent.
He said
I
posh.
don't care. I just don't care about Farage. Shut up, Burko.
Buckingham constituency fought back. Put simply, he was thrashed, summarily rejected, dismissed out of hand, and consigned to the electoral waste paper basket where he belonged. Why? Because people saw through his simplistic, sloganizing, anti-European political demagogue.
It doesn't even make sense. I mean, well done, you beat Farage in Buckingham, Burko. Yeah, well done, you beat him. But now you're going on like that proves that you're right about everything. But then, surely, Farage could just say to you, well, Brexit, mate. You didn't want Brexit. I got Brexit, which means the majority of people saw through your It's just, he's so smug. Just shut up, Burko.
Now, if you don't understand that, I'm not sure I can much help you.
No, you can't help me. I do understand everything, you smug little toady.
Smug little toad.
Help me. I do understand everything, you smug little toady. What? You can't help me. I do understand everything, you smug little toad. What a bad bloke. Help me. I do
Smug little
understand
toad.
everything, you smug little toad. What a bad bloke bloody Burko is. He so smug. He seems like the kind of bloke who would, let one rip and sneak it up in his own farts. He looks like a
What the heck?
Looks and sniff it huff in his. He seems like the kind of bloke who would, let one rip and sniff it huff in his own farts.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it coming that Callum would sniff around after doing an impression of someone farting.
Let one rip and sniff it huff in his own farts. So he looks like a fart enjoyer. Looks like a bloke who loves the smell of his own farts. Certainly likes the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Simple fact is that we're in a world of trade blocks and of power blocks. Voluntarily to exit from our largest trading bloc partner and voluntarily to exit from the largest power block of which we were part.
What's he going on about? It's a cameo. Why is he giving me a sodding lecture? Is this what he uses his cameo for? To try and turn Brexit voters around? It's gone, mate. Let it go. It's years past now. Again, I don't give a crap about it, but this kind of smugness, he seems worse to bloody Farage and Hopkins.
The European Union has been an act of national self-harm. Prating about national sovereignty in an interdependent global economy where geopolitical influence depends upon relationships.
What is even going on about?
Extraordinarily foolish. The ramifications will persist for decades to come. This country will be both economically poorer and politically less influential. Sadly,
Jesus Christ, man, let it go. It's years past. Why are you doing cameo? How long did this go on?
Yeah.
Oh,
The man doing
God,
the
it's
last
like
time here was
over
over
5
one.
minutes long. How long
Watch this part.
Years past. Why are you doing cameo? How long did this go on? Oh my God, it's like 4 or 5. Over
You weren't watching the video.
It's gone on for.
I'm like, I'm like 10 minutes.
It's
The video
like
gone too long.
Over
people, right?
5 minutes long it's gone on. Oh my.
That's between me
It's
while I
like
walk like 20 minutes, like
over
10 to 10
5
minutes.
minutes long
Why?
it's gone on for.
Why?
Why?
I know what my 20-minute video, and it's still going. Wait, it's still going? It's been like 20 minutes. How long has it been? The guy talking. It's me and Kevin became possessive. It's like a 20-minute video of him talking. Like, dang. But the damn guy that's talking and talking, like, we know already. That's nothing new. Yeah, anything different. What? That's made my time for you, you know that?
You did. Yes, you did.
When me and Kevin became possessive, we're bored of this crap. Like, there's nothing new. Stop of a damn baloney. We already know.
Hello, you go in VR.
Wait,
Also,
you
Dick
go?
the Odd One is waiting.
Wait,
Dick
you
the
go
Odd One
VR's
is
here?
waiting.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Also, Dick the Odd One is waiting.
Jake is waiting.
You go, dude, please, you go.
If you add
go.
everyone, I'm gonna.
You go. I will literally take away your co-owner. I am not joking if you at everyone one more time. Please, do not. And I'm not afraid to. Do not.
If I get...
And please,
Like,
can you talk,
I feel
please?
like saying that you're trying to make me.
Yes, you talk. Let's go.
I
No,
was
but
guessing
seriously,
for
I'm
a
being serious.
reason.
If you do it, I will de-co-owner you. I'm not kidding.
I was
Who
guessing
again?
for a
Only
reason.
AB can.
Anyways, I'm reacting to Callum's Corner's newest video, if you didn't know. On his second channel. Oh, yeah, Jake doesn't want me to still react to it. So,
He does.
let's finish the reaction, alright? Alright.
I'm playing more than right now, and why?
Why?
I might win. But it's not gonna happen, and why?
Why?
I know it's just because these people are really talented.
Okay.
Yeah, not for that they have no livelihood. You know why?
Why?
I'm not clearing the board on the argument video, but we have one enough, right?
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna continue reacting to this.
Ridiculous. I can't watch this. This is just I can't handle him. He's too bloody smug. Let's fast forward through it.
Thank you
ridiculous.
for taking that, Callum.
Fast forward.
Something that Mr. Farage doesn't.
He fast forwards it.
Actually, I can't. He's just wittering on.
He tries watching it fast forward and then he just can't.
It's ridiculous. I'm going to put it on fast forward.
It's something that Mr. Farage doesn't accept, and you seem to have fallen prey to his.
Actually, I can't. He's just wittering on. He's just wittering on. I don't want to listen to a lecture.
How long have I done game
If
for?
someone's paid you for
I'm only
Cameo,
returning to the
which I guess
battlefield.
is what a patch
I think
would
I'm
be
gonna
and
start
say,
saying.
this person
Actually,
is
I
a
don't know if that's a
supporter
bad
of like
word.
Brexit and stuff. Like, you've been paid for that, mate. Just say hello and say something.
Baloney. They
Give
have
them a
nothing
lecture and
baloney.
try and prove them wrong. I don't bloody care about Brexit, but listening to him, it almost makes me glad that it bloody happened. Christ almighty.
Thank you, Callum. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, man.
I'm back. Apologies. I took a short comfort break and made a fresh cup of tea. I was finding
Alright.
myself getting a little bit triggered there.
Wait, he's in Britain right now?
He's in
Britain?
He lives in England, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Callum lives in England.
His little toad, isn't he? Gimp.
Oh, he got. And then something little toad. Smug little toad. Gimp.
Anyway, we've got one more cameo to watch, and this one is from Chris
I'm going to
Hansen.
gold game though, you know why?
Oh, wait, there's an ad.
Let's go! Let's go! I'll be best Callum on the
I have to say, I've seen two of them. Alright? Nigel Farage's one, and then Chris Hansen's one. Alright? What did you say, Gojo?
I expect him to put that quick, like, he'll avoid people, like, you're like, that's enough. It's done. It's over with.
Actually,
That's me. That's literally me when I watch the video too long. You know, I'm like, video still going? Kid, we know.
I'm glad to see Callum finally reacting to Chris Hansen's video because Chris Hansen accuses him of something bad. Callum is not bad, alright? And I'm glad to see this bloke finally stand up and react to it. I'm glad. You say what you want, Callum, alright? Don't be too offensive, but say what you want, alright? You defend yourself right here. Make me proud, Callum. Make me proud.
Make me proud too. Make me also proud.
Dropped slightly, well, actually, significantly in my estimation, because he was meant to be the guy who took down Onision. He did all this stuff, built it all off. He's going to take down this uber nonsense Onision banana boy, and then he did nothing about it. It was all just a bloody cash grab. So I've been suspicious of him for a while. So it'll be good to give this one a proper watch.
Yes, it is.
Callum Adams.
I can't get my supplies off.
Maybe because your secret screen name is.
No, I can't go at it. I can't.
Look at Callum's face. No, Gojo, you gotta watch this one. Look at Callum's face. I mean, it makes sense why Callum's reacting like that.
What do you mean?
Shut up. My screen name is not Tic Tac Head on any point. I would never give the trolls that pleasure. My Twitter name is Callum Adams 69. And what he's going on about? What the hell he's going on with his bloody hair as well?
Yeah, bunting.
Chris Hansen here, Hansen versus Predators, to catch a predator and have a seat with Chris Hansen. Now, Callum, I'm going to need you.
Is he still?
Well, you go left the call, you know that?
What?
You left the call.
Who left the call?
You go.
I figured. Wait, hold on. I gotta check Discord. If he pinged everyone, I'll demote him. I don't think he pinged everyone. All right, we're good.
Well, I'll get promoted if you get depromoted. Will I get promoted then?
Would you be co-owner?
Probably not.
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Maybe me. Maybe I could be co-owner.
Maybe you, Alex. I don't know.
It could be flexible. Nothing.
Anyways, enough of that. All right, let's finish reacting to this video. All right.
You go get depromoted and make Jake the Fox. And why?
Why?
He probably must be fine.
Well, Jake the Fox hardly goes on Discord, so I'm never gonna give it to him because he hardly goes on there.
Then make me it. You know why? I'm always on Discord. I'm always on.
Well, I don't know who to make it, but Hugo didn't lose the role yet. Didn't lose the role.
Yeah, we're not duking just yet, Alex. We're not duking people here.
Nowadays, but I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs. Maybe he is still doing those shows.
To have a seat right over there. I've been going through some
I have too much money, but I can't even spend in this game. You know why?
You should know this.
You need 5 million to win. No one has 5 million. Know why?
Why?
You have infinite lives. Don't know what happened.
Why?
They just basically kill. Don't care about people, about the livelihood. They kill.
Okay.
I like Warzone, know why? It's more accurate than Fortnite.
Okay.
It actually makes more sense than Fortnite, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right.
Know why?
Why?
I'll let you continue reacting. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Dealing with this pandemic. In fact, there's a new variant, Omicron. You're supposed to be socially responsible, not going online and saying things and doing things and trying to encourage inappropriate relations with Eddie. We've had this discussion.
What is he talking about? Eddie's my bloody name.
Callum's reaction. And you, Callum, you stand for yourself, all right? This is funny, yet at the same time makes me happy to see Callum stand against Chris Hansen, all right? When I saw Chris Hansen's video, it literally ruined my day. And I'm glad to see that Callum is finally taking a stand. Take a stand.
You've made more time for yourself, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Omicron got to do with noncery. You shouldn't be noncing any time, not just because there's a pandemic. Oh, don't do a spot of noncing. Don't bloody shag the young child in case you give them bloody Omicron. No, you don't do it anyway because it's dirty and deviant. He's really sold himself out here, isn't he? He used to have a really good show where he was making a difference, and now he's just pouring himself out on Cameo. Idiot.
It's a sort of behavior that could lead you to meet me in a dark kitchen someplace, Callum, for an interrogation, having to call Jimmy Ryan to throw your bail. Do you think Jimmy would do that? We don't know. So behave yourself. And if you can manage that, I'll let you go just this once, but I'll be watching.
You have
You see soon on the TV with new Predator investigations. That's right, new ones. Sampling on the YouTube channel. Have a seat with Chris Hansen. Other crime content. Podcast Predators I've caught. Don't be in them. Just watch and listen to them, Callum. In the meantime, I'll be watching you. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble, and have a very happy holiday season.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I definitely don't like him anymore. He used to be a bit of a hero of mine, as I said, but what is that about? Someone's paid him to do a cameo, and he's filling it up by shouting out his various bloody YouTube projects. Shut up, mate. Just do your cameo like you've been paid to. He's debased the whole anti-noncery movement. He really has. Like, the whole to behave responsibility, responsible.
No, Callum's not joking around. What, do you like Chris Hansen? Look at that face. Look at that face. Do you like Chris Hansen?
I like The Rock Jr.
I don't know if I exactly like Chris Hansen because of him like attacking Callum, and like what I'm hearing from Callum, like he doesn't sound so good, right? Like what he did.
At least like, he caught predators.
But anyways, I don't know, but I just don't want to, like, Chris Hansen shouldn't be attacking Callum's corner here, all right? He should.
His corner, and it's not Chris's corner, it's Callum's corner.
Well, no, he says, hey up and welcome to Chris Hansen's corner as, like, the cameo thing. That's what people say when they have to do cameo for Callum or whatever.
I've dedicated quite a lot of my life to anti-noncery.
Callum has.
Like, he doesn't care about it, he just wants to get paid. Twat. Yeah, that one is probably my least favourite of all because, like I say, I am a prominent anti-nonce figure and I do a lot to combat it, and he's just throwing it around there for a joke. Idiot. Okay, well, there we go. That was the last one. They've probably got, like, progressively worse at it, for being honest with you. Bloody Burko and Hansen at the end have fair annoyed me. Smug little face. He's still just smiling at me on the screen. Twat. Right, anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do.
I did, Callum. I did.
I did
please
too.
Do leave a dislike.
I enjoyed it more.
It's good that you're taking a stand.
I enjoyed it more. I did enjoy it more than Dibby. What are we playing now? Hello? DB, yeah?
Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, I was texting. No, I didn't realize this is a clip. There's literally. Why am I having so much trouble doing math? What is this? 14 seconds.
Much want your honest opinions. And as I said, if there's anything you want me to watch or react to, stick it in my Reddit and you'll probably get yourself a video. Right, massive thank you for watching, and I will see you again very soon.
You're welcome, Callum. I will watch every single minute of content you post. I will react to all of your videos on stream. I will. I am getting the clips. I love your content, and I am glad that you took a stand against Chris Hansen. All right, I am glad. You fight strong, Callum. You fight strong. All right?
I heard Chris Hansen did something bad.
What'd he do?
I don't know.
Was he being a nonce?
Nope. I just saw a video about like people like that were mean and doing something bad, and he was on that list.
Oh. Well, now that I'm hearing that from you, like, you know what I have to say?
What?
Get out of here, Chris Hansen!
He sounds really loud.
Hey, that was confident because I gave me that cat. I took away from that guy.